leaving me on. I'm just trying to speak to you. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Go on.
What are you
Ciao.
cutting about here?
Ciao.
Sorry?
I don't talk to people like you.
No?
You've just tried to abuse me here.
Have you got your driving licence or anything on you?
Mate, why are you?
Is this quite to 12 at night?
Mate, I've just explained to you.
Aye. I know, I'm just looking to confirm you are. Well, you need to tell me who you are, so I'm going to who you are.
I'm repairing my lights.
Mm-hmm. Have you got your driving licence on you?
I'm not prepared to give you my driving licence.
Oh, you have to give some kind of
I
form
don't
of
think I do.
identification.
I don't think I do. Hold on, mate. You've stopped me for no reason here. You've come in about. I've gave you a reason,
Mm-hmm. I need to
and
give-
now you're
I need
not
to
happy with that
Why,
reason.
but I need to give who you are.
Well, you're not getting to who I am. I don't need to give you. I ain't done nothing wrong. I don't need to give you my
I need
ID
to
or
know who
nothing.
you are. Right?
Why do you need to care that?
Well, because you're not telling me.
I'm not being
And I think there's potentially somebody in the back of the vehicle that you're...
There's somebody in the back of my
Well,
vehicle.
why are you behaving like this?
Mate, I've told you the reason. You've
Right.
pulled in about.
Right,
I've says to you,
right,
that's the been the end of it.
right. So you're driving a vehicle on a public road.
I'm not
right?
driving a vehicle.
But you're going to be, right?
I'm not driving a vehicle.
But you're going to be.
Watch a man spend 11 minutes insisting he doesn't have to give his name to an officer who's quietly building every reason he does. That's the opener, and it's the meatiest of the three. 1 camera, 3 Scottish encounters, 3 lessons about where I know my rights, runs out of road. A midnight roadside stop that's a masterclass in reasonable suspicion. An arrest tangled up in an ASBO. And a 10-second street spat that's pure comedy. A heads up, this time the badge does its homework. Stay for the moment, am I being detained? Gets the answer he didn't want.
But
You're marking someone as someone that's near there.
Right? You're behaving suspiciously on me approaching you. You've got a head torch on.
I've just give you the reason. I'm repairing lights that was broken in the van.
Yeah.
I've got.
And I can't.
If you
what
walk
lights
open-
are you saying that's? Just the. What lights are you
See,
saying?
mate, you're going into things here. It's really nothing to do with
Well,
you.
you're telling me that lights are never working.
Yeah,
Your
and
lights.
they'll be gone. I didn't hate side lights. The rear lights I didn't hate, and I
Lights
still
look like
haven't
they were
got.
working.
What's that?
They look like they were working.
Aye,
fine.
because I've repaired them,
Okay.
and I've got my number plate lights
Right.
to repair.
And earlier on this evening, we had a call about an alarm call at one of the buildings over there. Yeah.
Nay for me, because I'm.
No, not for you. But what I'm saying is that the reason why I'm coming up and approaching you is because it's 11:45 at night.
Aye.
Right. You've got a heat torch on. You're behaving suspiciously.
I'm not being suspicious, mate. I'm not.
Well, why
I'm
can you
not.
tell
I
me your
just.
details?
Because I don't have to give you my
So
details.
if we PNC your vehicle, is that going to
That's
come
what
back
to
to you?
do.
Is that going to come back to you?
Well, it'll come back to me, aye.
Right, and you're going to be the only person that's insured to drive it.
Aye, as far as I can,
So-
unless the missus is on it, I don't
If
care.
it's an issue, we give me your details.
Here's the officer laying his foundation, and it's textbook. 1:45, a man in a van with a head torch and an alarm call at a building nearby that same evening. That's not nosiness. That's articulable suspicion, the exact thing Scottish law needs before an officer can push for details. The filmer keeps repeating, I've done nothing wrong, but that's not the test. The test is whether the officer reasonably suspects an offence and he's stacking the grounds out loud. Confidence isn't a defence, and the officer hasn't even played his strongest card yet.
You're marking someone that's near there, Ken. You're going to
Potentially.
things. I don't need to speak to you.
Potentially.
So that's what you're doing
But
for.
I want to claim who you are.
Well, I tell you, I want to be telling you. I want to be telling you my details.
If you can't verify that you are the insured party of this vehicle, then
That motor's not being driven. Here we go. You're now done into insurance and you've stopped. If you had stopped me on a road, I have to give you my details. You've came in about here. Ken,
Right, so an entire belief that you're planning on driving this vehicle, right? So the intention would be if you're near the insured party, then we'll be taking the keys off you or we'll be seizing the vehicle.
is that right?
And then the person that is the insured party
Mate, so I'm going along to
can then come to a police
the
office.
police station to
Oh,
go
you-
and speak to a sergeant
Well,
about this
I'll
because
take
you
you to-
just come in about. No, you want
I
to.
think you do the station if you want.
I'll walk. Fine.
Well, we're not going anywhere just now.
So am I being detained then?
No, I just want to get your details.
Well,
So why can you not give me your
no,
details?
mate, I'm really not giving you my details because that's just talking the piss like that really is.
And there's the card. The officer's real angle isn't the alarm call, it's the vehicle. A van on a public road, a man who says he'll drive it once it's fixed, and no way to confirm he's the insured party. That's a suspected driving offence in the making, and under the Road Traffic Act an officer can require a driver's details on that basis. So when the filmer asks, "Am I being detained?" and hears no, he thinks he's won. He hasn't. The officer's not detaining him. He's building toward a lawful requirement. Big difference. Watch it curdle in the next stretch.
Ken, got nothing to do with you, really. All I'm doing is repairing. I've gave you a reason,
Right.
so you should be on your way, basically. Now you're trying to badger me into getting some kind of...
No, I mean, look.
Ken, mate, am I being arrested
What
just now?
you're telling me just now is that you're not driving the car, right? So.
Am I being detained just now, mate? Am I being detained?
No.
No, thanks.
No.
Right, we'll see you later.
Well, I'll be walking with you, because we need to get your details. Do you understand that we need to get your details?
Tell him I want to ring your station to see if there's a sergeant there I can speak to.
Right. So, just hold up to the car.
I'm not being detained, you just said
Well,
detain me.
because you're not going to be walking away from us, because...
I don't guess.
Right.
Could I get, could you be a sergeant or someone I shout? Because this is
Well,
ridiculous
we can
the
go
way
back to
you're
the police
gone.
station and speak to them if you want.
I'm going to the police station.
Well,
That's
we can
fine.
find it.
I will
Right.
walk along, feel free.
But you're making a big deal. of
No,
something
you're
you don't
making a
need to
big deal, mate.
do. Right.
You've just said to me,
You're
hold
gonna-
on, you
right.
just said to me I'm not detained. I'm walking away, you're following me.
Right, come back to the police car.
No, I'm going to walk to the police
Well, I'm gonna
station
make
to
a
see if
legal
there's a
requirement.
sergeant.
Right.
So you're going to detain me then?
Yes.
Right.
I'm going to make a legal requirement of you to provide your details to me. Do you understand that? Right, we'll do that back at the car. And if you can't do that, you'll be arrested. Do you understand that?
You're out of order for what you're
Well,
saying there.
that's
I
fine,
don't
but-
need to give you my details.
Well, we can explain it in the car.
You came in a boot.
Here's where the filmer's own logic traps him. He tries to walk, the officer follows, and out comes the line. "I'm going to make a legal requirement of you to provide your details." He wails that he was told he wasn't detained, but not detained, and not free to refuse a lawful requirement aren't the same thing. And that gap is exactly what he never understood. 11 minutes of "I don't have to" ends with him giving the name Keith and reaching for his license. The officer was patient, grounded, and right. Now to an arrest where the story's a lot messier.
Here last night and got arrested. Got my GoPros taken off me. It says I was breaching my ASBO. It's just bullshit. Had this ASBO like over 3 years ago. But there's my bike. I'm not allowed up that road anymore until the case is over. So I've had to get someone else to come get it. So we'll see if he has no problem collecting this. Because this is where I was going to go collect my bike.
That was a stop that ended in a name. This ends in handcuffs and a wrinkle. He says he was nicked last night collecting his bike. GoPro seized for breaching an ASBO that bans him from a particular road until his case concludes. Here's the thing people miss about an ASBO or its modern cousin, the Criminal Behaviour Order. The conditions are law. Breaching one is a criminal offence in itself, however petty the trigger looks. If that road's off limits and he walked up it, the arrest may be entirely lawful. Frustrating isn't the same as unjust. He had to send someone else for the bike. The order did its job.
Don't be waving me on. I'm just trying to speak to you. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
How you
go on.
doing? What are you
Ciao.
doing about here?
Ciao.
Sorry?
I don't talk to people like you.
No?
You've just tried to abuse me here.
I'm not trying to abuse
Aye.
you.
I'm waving you on.
I said, all right.
I'm waving you on,
I
eh?
tried to convert
Who are you waving on? You?
Uh-huh. And why are you waving me on?
Because I don't want to talk to you, eh?
All right.
Right.
Just say that.
No, I don't need to say
on.
nothing to you, eh?
No?
No.
What's your plans tonight? You doing anything tonight?
Watch you.
Yeah?
Right.
I'll look forward to seeing you about there.
No, I look forward to seeing you,
Yeah?
eh? Shite bag. Why are you waving on? You!
And we finish on the smallest scene of the lot, a man who won't be waved on trading "Who are you waving on?" until it collapses into laughter and a muttered "sausage." No law, no stakes, just two people refusing to let it go. But it rhymes with the other two, and that's the thread. Knowing the rule beats knowing the attitude every single time. The midnight van driver learned that not detained doesn't mean free to refuse. The arrested cyclist's ASBO conditions were law whether he liked them or not, and this last one proves the flip side. Some confrontations have no rule behind them at all, just noise. So which one got you? The 11-minute standoff, the ASBO arrest, or the waving match? Tell me below and subscribe if you like your rights explained straight, both sides. This video is educational, not legal advice. Always check local laws. Peace out.